Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last episode we got through a lot of the catacombs, fought High King Wolnir, and started coming down here, but I gotta finish off this boss, so I'm gonna lure all of the skeletons up top at the same time. Try and get rid of this fire sage.
Not good.
Hello there.
Nice.
Excellent. There we go. Now this area is cleared out as much as we really wanted it to be. Already got the items down here, so it was really just fighting that fire demon so that we could get his soul. Now, let's continue forward to the smoldering lake.
Wow.
This place is a bit of a pain in the ass, because you actually have to go over here before you turn off the crossbow, or else you won't be able to get an item. Should be this wall. Just gotta get the crossbow to hit it. Pick up the item. Nice. And we're good.
Bruh.
This one you can actually cheese as well. Seeing as how there's a giant crossbow shooting at us. Just walk around to this side to line up the crossbow. And every time it shoots it, it will hurt him. Pretty sure he gives you a pretty good spell, so I don't see a point in not. There we go. Now our big worm has been taken care of.
Nice.
Grab that, heal up, and get on back over here. Feel like I remembered. Oh no, that's just a summon sign. That's right. Felt like I remembered an item being over there, but it is definitely not an item. It's just the sorcerer that you can summon in. If you ask me, you are better off summoning in both of these people for this area. So we're gonna do that. Don't really need them for the boss fight. Maybe we'll bring in the one guy that's in that room with us, because he has a lot of health. And this boss is an aggro-loving bitch. He'll just focus on one person for a very long time. He hits very hard and does area damage too. Pretty sure after the second part, he goes into like the Smelter 2.0's phase where he just starts hurting you when you're close to him. So, it's nice to have somebody to just get him off of your back for a second so you can heal. Sorig's who I usually bring in for that fight. You can bring in her, but she's a pyromancer, and it's a firefight, so it doesn't really make sense to me, but you can. Making sure they didn't get stuck. Sometimes they walk right next to each other and get stuck in these pathways. One hit was so much damage from that. This again. That's the annoying attack. Just leaves the fireball sitting there. They disappear after a while, or after you kill the enemy that spawned them in, but they sit there for quite a while and just shoot fireballs at you. Wait, him back here. That's quite a good number of them. Both those.
Nice.
Very nice. There he is. Oh, God damn it. Two in a row? Three in a row. And they're too busy trying to attack the one that's not doing shit.
Bruh.
a very long time to be toxic, but apparently I don't have any of the moss that gets rid of it. You know what? If they want to go fight that one, I'll just wait until they kill him. Oh, we actually got the slug on the ceiling. Wasn't expecting that. Jesus.
Wow.
I don't think you can actually make that jump. And if you can, it's not really worth it. Get out of my way. You'll get over there later. And if you have these two with you, it's definitely not worth it, because they won't make the jump, and then they're going to be trapped wherever they fall down to. You'll have to fight your way over to them. Oh my gosh, why are those fireballs only getting me? Good luck.
Nice.
Now let's grab all these items, since we will never have to fight through this side again. Grab that. I'm not fighting those, we don't need to. Grab that. This is actually an invisible wall. Get back here, you two. You have an enemy to fight. I did not think I was at the right angle for that, but I'll take it.
Nice.
No other items in this room and no other illusionary walls, so let's just get on out. Shouldn't really fight through that side. But really, there is so much less that we have to fight through behind us. I guess we're kind of better off.
Nice.
One more room.
Target neutralized.
I feel like I remember another one. Missed an item. Huh. So this should lead down then, right? Nope. This is a dead end. Here's the annoying spot. Right there. Didn't want to fight it inside of that tiny ass hallway, so I was trying to wait for it to come to us, but Soren blocked him. Oh well. This should be an illusionary wall right here. We're gonna get locked into that room. That's the connection to the other part that had the hole in the floor we were at before. We'll get locked in there if we go in with these two, because we won't be able to turn around, and there's a lot of enemies that come in. We don't want to deal with that. What?
Denied.
Why? Why did it go for me? God damn, Sorik. Leroy Jenkins in it into every single fucking room. I'm getting those souls back, and then I'm gonna go level up real quick. Actually, I guess before I level up real quick, I can go get this item. It's just one item, and then I can homeward bone back. All these fall down and block your path. And Sorig and
Nice.
Fuculus would have just ended up staying there, blocking us the entire time. Let's go on in and get the items that these guys are protecting. And we can try out our weapon that we can now use. Oh, too heavy. Way too heavy. It's like double the damage. I hate that fire move so much. It does so much damage.
Nope.
What? Get me out of the corner so I can see. God damn game. Grab that. Grab that. And I think actually if we go over here, there should be like no way out. This is a way in. You could fall through that. You're out in the swamp.
Nice.
Grab that. Sure, I'll end up finding that later. That's very nice. Not trying to get toxic. Come on. Poison, I don't care. That guy in the back doing the toxic mist as well. I didn't want him doing that again while I was right next to that dude. There's all that crap. None of these are illusionary walls. That wouldn't be. It has a tree sticking out of it. As you can see. None. So now we can warp back over to the entrance and go from that way. Because while this is technically further in, this is the one that has the two people we need. And the next spot is the whole reason why I summoned them in for. They're gonna keep staying back. Maybe we could actually get away. We don't have to fight them at all. They're just a waste of time. Zorg leaves them alone. Yeah, that's the path we can't go. Gotta cut in through here. Fight all these ramps.
Wow.
Hit that wall so you can see this. We'll have to come back here later. The floor is full of lava, and we don't have the fire ring to help with that. If we do that in flash sweat, then we're fine. But without both of those, you will die in seconds stepping into that lava. And then usually what I will do is I'll enter from here. I'll attach all the stuff I need, jump in here, sprint to where I gotta go, heal, and then grab the item, heal again, and then try and work my way out. Smack that wall, get rid of it. Also got rid of this wall, it looked like. I think there was a small wall right there, I might be wrong. Get this item.
Nice.
Smack this wall. Get this item.
Wow.
Real lucky with that third one coming over just in time. Now they're probably going to go the other way, down the stairs. Yup. very surprisingly didn't wake up another one of them, but I'll take it. They have to both be pretty damn close to being cursed after that. They were in that fog for a long time. But I think that was the last one.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, if you come in this little section without any help like them, almost all of them get aggroed at the same time, and it's just a pain in the ass. That's really why I wanted them. And since they're here, might as well make Sorig fight Sorig.
Hello there.
Because this is funny to me. And he's gone. Now we got that glorious Fume Knight's Ultra Great Sword, which we will 100% be using eventually. I'm pretty sure that does fire damage as well. So it's a little bit better than this one, but this one I use a lot because you can infuse it with magic. So, it's a give and a take. Can we use the Isolus staff? Or is that also... We can! Sweet. Ain't that nice. Now just gotta aggro this guy and get past him. Fighting him on the bridge is a horrible idea. Where'd Sorig go?
Huh?
No break for me. Hot damn. There it goes.
Nice.
Now, real quick, let's go try and sprint back and get Sorig to adjust his walking path, since he's apparently stuck on something. And I don't think, because I have two of them, I don't think they're going to be able to get up the ladder. This is usually where they glitch, and they'll just end up walking into each other for like 5 minutes straight. So, let's see. Did you go around Sorig? No. Let's run this way. It might adjust his pathing. Yes, it did. Now, hopefully, maybe if I can get to the ladder and get up it a decent amount, maybe they won't be like on top of each other, and one of them will start the climbing animation before. No, they're at the same time. Although Sorig is to the right, it might work out. Gotta do a fall to get that item real quick.
Nice.
We'll wait for a minute just to see if they end up making it up the ladder, but I doubt they will. Yeah, it doesn't look like either of them's trying, or else one of them would have made it up this ladder by now. So, well, at that point, we push forward, and the NPCs will try and pathfind their way backwards to us. It's all three, so let's go through. We have to take this area very cautiously, though. Always fight these ones first. Come on over here. I don't want to aggro those skellies, too. Pain in the ass.
Wow.
We got the shield. Nice. And for this bitch. These are the ones that I have to be really cautious with, because you can aggro both of them at the same time on accident. We don't want that. Should work. Yep. Take that. Oh, god damn it. Trying to not let him get his rapid attacks off. But I was also out of stamina.
Nice.
Glorious. Glorious dagger potential is why we love that. No, there's nothing there. And these giants are all dead. None of them have any items for us. But you can turn this thing off. So now you don't gotta worry about it shooting frickin' crossbow arrows at you from this whole smoldering lake. And now we can go through and get all the items that we want to get inside there. So, let's go on through here. Go on over here. Heal up. We're going to be going through here. I just kind of want to wait for the two NPCs to catch up, so I guess we'll go meet them halfway, grab any items in the lake that we can on our way there. Grab that. We're gonna fight Horus first, and then we'll come out and try and clear out any of these crabs. A little late there. Where is Sorig?
What the dog
Sorig.
doing?
Are they stuck there? I swear they can help you out in this fight. No? Huh. Do I have to like aggro him to make it a fight for them to be able to come into? Or is it because this is technically a different area? No, that didn't work. Heal up. Well, they were just glitched for some reason. Now that's strange.
Nice.
I knew it was an easy fight, but still.
Wow.
Wanted to bring these two in and wreck him. But whatever, Horus. Whatever. Now, let's go get rid of the crabs, because I think they're protecting another item back there. Probably nothing exceptional, but still. Might as well go grab it. Where the fuck did Calculus go? Get your dumb ass over here, wherever you are. She's doing the opposite now. Damn it. We'll just have to hope that she eventually glitches through whatever invisible NPC walls they're stuck at. Oh, Sorg's almost dead.
Nice.
If he gets sneezed on, he's gone. I am actually not seeing any items. Oh, they were protecting something back here, but it actually doesn't look like it. Except this group over here. Pretty sure that's the hole that you can fall into to go into the underground spot. But I'm not seeing nothing back here, though. I think we actually might be good. Nope, there's the item.
Denied.
That's not good. Not good. Didn't pay attention to that being my last heal. Definitely should get out of here then. Yeah. Let's, get on back. And then we'll just bring them back in and come over to this side. It's a lot better option than dying and then wasting another ember just to summon them back in. That might be the ring that allows you to have better footing in crappy water and stuff. Um, Alright, Zorig, where are you? Both of y'all need to catch up. Now, let's go get the item in the back left corner, fight them crabs, and then fight this boss. Stamina. Yeah, just see how easy that was, you two. I thought that was a grab.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, Chaos Gem. Okay.
Nice.
Not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Nothing back here. Nope. Grab that. Alright, Sword, we only have 2 more left. Stay alive.
Nice.
Just have to survive one more fight, Sorig. Or at least survive long enough in it for me to survive. Teehee. He survived. I'm genuinely, like, amazed by that. A little stupefied, but a hell of a lot of amazed. Well, let's bring him back in. Eh, screw it. They helped us through the rest of the area. I know they're not very helpful in this fight. They usually end up dying every time I'm in this fight. That's great. Might as well bring him in. That's some heavy fire damage. Oh, stagger. Wow, that is not who I thought would die first. Heal up. And goodbye, Demon King. Those fire attacks hurt like a motherfucker, but the rest of those attacks are pretty easily telegraphed, so not a bad fight at all. We will use it for a bit, because it is a lot lighter, but I'm pretty sure you can't put magic on it. Yep. So that'll make that a little unnecessary. But what I can do is put what should I call it? My broadsword in the secondary slot, since we don't have too much. Yeah. Yeah, that only leaves me at 52, not 57. Heavy rolling, but I'm used to that.
What is... I'm ready. I am Grey Rat. I am Grey... Goodbye. Do stay...
There we go. So now he will leave. Could talk to Patches and get him to go there, but I think we're going to get the other guy to go. So, guess this is where we'll leave this episode. In the next episode, we will go into Ithril of the Boreal Valley. So, if you like this kind of content, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, comment down below anything you want me to do in this game or any other games you might want me to play, and I will see all of y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.